Lists of Fury, episode 3. I'm going to start by going down the line here, and we're going to introduce our 3 panelists. Number 1, right at the end here, I'm looking right at you. This guy. One of the funnier comics out here, and I know I say that about everybody that comes on the show, but for real. This guy has been a buddy of mine for a while. He opened for me when I had a little headlining show at the Speakeasy. You actually hosted that night. And I'm really happy we were able to get him on here. Rob, maybe.
Yeah, what's up, guys?
What's up, Rob? How you doing?
I'm fantastic, man. Things are going too great. Like, they're going so great that I'm starting to worry it's all
let's see
going
if
to
we
come
can fuck
crashing
that
down.
up.
All right.
To his right,
Rob
Jason
could never
Hill,
open for me.
Who, I got to thank you, man. You really pulled off a big saves the day moment here because we were supposed to have somebody else and he pulled out. And then Jason Hill came in
And Jason Hill never pulls out.
Jason Hill never pulls out. That's a t-shirt. That's a meme. If we can get a shot of his face, somebody out there,
true.
just take a screenshot. Jason Hill never pulls out, and that'll be an Arizona local comedy meme.
We need them. We need more of those.
Yeah.
We do need more.
That's what's going to keep the scene
memes.
growing.
Yeah.
That and
Well,
rap songs.
it's 2000. And yeah, you also opened for that show.
Sure
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, that was fun.
It was a good show.
I wasn't
It was
invited
great.
to that show.
I didn't really know you that well then, but I've gotten to know you really well over the past couple weeks because
Two-time champion.
Your third visit.
Yeah.
Your two-time champion, Richie Martin, who decided that he's so cool and so good at this game that he's not going to take off his sunglasses.
Actually, the reason for the sunglasses is our topic today is I'm not going to say what it is.
It's not your
Oh, it's
show.
like-
I'm not going to say it.
Yeah.
All I'm going to say is it's a shameful thing, and I would prefer if no one could see my eyes when I say the things that I'm going to say today.
You were all excited about this topic for a week, and now you come in here and try to play it
He's
off
having
like.
some apprehension.
No
Let me
apprehension at
explain
all.
what Richie's talking about as I explain today's topic. Yes, this will all make sense.
No eye contact.
I've been on the phone with the Arizona Comedy Council trying to get new guests for this show. And time after time, it's been mostly white, straight males. And that's fine, but I want to show, even though we're in the 3rd episode, I want to show that we can get some diversity on here. And so this is my episode for the women, basically. And what
You're going to love this, ladies.
You're going to love this. What we're doing is, this is probably the single greatest strike, or it's the greatest victory strike blow for women's issues since the suffrage movement. Because today on Lists of Fury, episode 3, we're doing top 5 celebrities you wouldn't mind banging your girlfriend.
Boom.
This is for you, all the women out there.
The women's episode.
So-
Get a
For
free
dudes.
pass for this hot piece of ass. That's what
you,
this
Richie.
episode's about.
Musical stylings of Richie
Jason, you
Martin.
wanted to say something?
And I wanted to clarify. Should I argue this? Am I being like a generous lover and allowing her to bang who I think that she would like to bang, or
Yeah.
just who
Well-
I want her to bang her because I would feel cool?
Jason, let me answer that with this explanation. You should always listen to women,
Right.
And
Mm-hmm.
want to just be yeah. So
do
so
whatever you want.
Keep your girlfriend in mind, and if you know her well as you think you do, then you should your choices should reflect her wants and needs.
Okay,
Basically.
yeah, that's what I. All right,
So
good.
that's what we're gonna do.
I'm not caring about her
So
needs.
this is 4 guys talking about guys. It's not gay. This is just.
It's a little.
It's not gay.
It's not gay.
It's not gay, Jason.
It's not-
just we're
not
just
gay.
talking about guys here. This is cool. Like
Guys we want to see have sex.
We don't have to want to
that's fine.
see
It's
them.
not like
It's
we're
just
attracted
like,
to them. It's just we think that like
I'm cool with it.
Wait,
So
let's get
these
some...
are
we're
all-
cool with it.
Can't be
These
mad at
are-
that. Can't
These
be
are
mad
all
at that, boner.
guys whose dicks we want in our mouths and butts.
No,
here's how I'm-
no,
here's how I'm
dude,
gonna
it's not
frame
like
it.
that. It's not like that.
It's like
Okay.
In your girlfriend's mouth
you
or
don't
butt.
want
Thank
your
you.
girlfriend.
Yeah, it's like
Straight.
I mean, you don't want it. You wouldn't mind if it was there.
You're like,
And you could watch.
I mean, maybe you could.
could I?
Okay.
I made
That's
all my
on you.
choices based on watching this
That's
go
on
down.
you, Rob.
All right. No. I mean
are
that's a little
yours.
gay. I mean, like for real though.
I don't
but-
think it's a little gay.
Fuck it.
I mean,
Okay.
we'll go with it. I mean, it's 2000.
Fuck it. You might as well enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, if you're gonna have your
Accept
heart
what's happening.
just fucking
Correct.
I'd
Can I wait? Can I, if I'm approving of this, can I also then burn these people's fucking houses down to the ground?
That's up to you. Whatever you do after this show
That's post-show.
is
Okay.
not on me at all.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
All right. So are we all clear about this? Do we know what we're doing here?
Something completely straight.
It's not gay.
All right.
Yes. Thank you, Rob, for
Thank you.
explaining that. This is just guys being guys. So I'm going to talk to this guy right here. What guy did you pick? Who would be your number 5 choice?
Coming in at the number 5 spot, the man, the myth, the legend, Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
Oh, that's
Yes.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little older, not a classically handsome fellow, but still, I think
He has a beautiful soul.
he
Yeah.
does have a beautiful
Yeah.
soul. Have you seen Razor's Edge?
No, should I?
Razor's Edge is the movie that made him, in a roundabout way, he doesn't want to do Ghostbusters anymore because Razor's Edge was his first drama movie, and he did that the same year as Ghostbusters. So Ghostbusters was what he thought was his big stupid comedy that people wanted him to do, and then Razor's Edge was what he really wanted to do because he wanted to be a dramatic actor, and then Razor's Edge
Bombed. Yeah.
It was not. It's okay. It's not. It did not do well, and Ghostbusters was of course a big monster, and then ever since then, that's why he's been like fuck Ghostbusters. Like subconsciously, he's like that fucking.
Holding the whole series.
Let it go,
Yeah.
Bill.
I know, just
Let
do
it go, dog.
Now we got to do an all-female
Let it go.
Ghostbusters, which is fucking gay.
That he's gonna cameo in.
Dude,
He is?
why don't you
Yeah, that's what they
reserve?
just
Why
announced.
don't you reserve judgment until it happens?
No, I'll give it a chance.
Yeah, Paul Feig's directing it. All he does is direct
That's-
girl movies.
So why? So why? I want to know more about why Bill Murray to be
Oh.
inside your
Yeah.
girlfriend.
True. Yeah. Let's get back to that.
It's more of this one has. I'm not taking the Jason route here.
Don't
This
try
is
to be
just.
a better host than me.
This is all for me. Okay, Bill Murray's
It's-
a
yeah, as it
legend
should
to
be.
me. If I saw him on a subway, I'd give him a hand job if he asked. You know, like just
That's shameful.
That's not gay. All right,
Shameful.
That's not gay.
I'm just kidding. That's awesome.
It's a mutual respect hand job. I like what you do. 3 strokes. You know, and
It's just one step above a handshake. It's not anything crazy.
yeah, no, I wouldn't let him come. He'd have to finish that himself.
Yeah, no,
but
fuck that.
Yeah, but I would stroke him a few times. Is that weird? No, it's not
I
weird.
get it.
I have no
Maybe
idea.
some of the funniness will rub off on you.
I hope so. I need
If
high
it wasn't
five.
on the
handshake,
subway, it's on the
blowjob.
subway.
Huh? It could be on a subway or in a subway, like the subway sandwich shop, or
If it was in private, would you let him? Would you make him come?
no. I don't
I think
so.
that's actually private.
Yeah, I'm not
Like,
going to
I
share
don't,
that with
I
you.
don't know
Just-
if I'd
alright.
answer to
It's
that.
kind of rude to.
My mouth says
Yeah.
no,
I'm
but
just
my eyes
kidding.
say yes.
Wow,
I
Jason.
think he would
Wow.
just look examining how much of this is shame and like.
Oh, there's
the
no shame
of-
here. I'm not doing anything wrong.
Well,
Alright?
no, you're absolutely right. You're not. But are you embarrassed to make Bill Murray come on you in public?
How's it on me?
It would
First,
be,
he
no,
was-
you'd have to aim it for your chest.
All right.
Am I allowed to make these scenarios?
You are,
Yeah,
and you're
okay.
also allowed to say your entry right now.
Boom,
Let's-
go.
Yeah, go ahead.
Number 5, Harrison Ford.
Would you let Harrison Ford come on your chest?
That is.
I would if he.
I
You
mean,
know
that's
what?
a little
Irrelevant.
We're talking about our girlfriends here. Would you let Harrison Ford fuck your? Assuming we have girlfriends, but would you let Harrison Ford fuck your girlfriend? I mean, like this all coming on the chest thing. It's all fine and good if that's what you want to do after the show, but we're just guys on the show talking.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
Yes.
So like yeah.
Harrison
Go ahead.
Ford is the only person I could think of who, like, if they asked, I would, like, he could do a lot of things. Like, I am intimidated by him.
Why
and
are
I
you
don't
so
know. I get nervous when I see him in movies. If you've ever seen,
Sweating in the movie theater.
if you've ever seen Morning Glory, in which Harrison Ford is a morning news anchorman,
A fearsome anchor.
a very fearsome anchorman who makes frittatas.
All those things scare him.
You're
Anchormen
gonna
that
wa-
make
yeah.
frittatas.
You're
Potato
gonna
frittata.
feel nervous because it's Harrison Ford. He's
You were more intimidated by his performance in that than you were in Indiana Jones.
no Indiana
Or Star
Jones as
Wars,
well,
The
but it's
Fugitive.
because of all that. Or Air Force One.
We've talked about
talked-
that.
If he,
Yeah,
you know what?
on
If
the show
he,
before,
if I was
yeah.
on a plane with Harrison Ford and he said, "Get off my plane," I would jump out of that plane in that moment.
So he's got some power over you.
Let me
Yeah.
fuck your girlfriend.
And then I'd go, "Oh,
Get off my plate and let me fuck your girlfriend.
I'd make
Somebody's joining the Mile High Club and somebody's jumping off a plane. And he's like, it's me. I'm out of here.
I already know. It's me. I got it. Yeah. That's okay. So we just learned that Jason is intimidated by Harrison Ford.
Okay.
I think I've always known.
No one
Yeah,
else.
I get it. Richie, number 5.
So I don't have a girlfriend. So for this podcast, my girlfriend's gonna be Emma Watson.
Okay.
She's a beautiful, wholesome woman.
Whatever you want.
Sure, and I want Emma Watson to be my girlfriend.
Okay. Yeah,
So-
you made that clear in a joke
Yeah.
before.
No, yeah, it's important to me. I just want people to know that.
Yeah.
And maybe her.
We'll start a Kickstarter for you.
Well, I'm sure she'll see this.
I would like that. This will convince her. My number 5 is Danny DeVito. Because I figure, like, here's the deal. Danny DeVito and I, similar body types, similar
gonna say, but
features.
I wasn't.
Yeah, that's cool. You should have let me do it. And now feel free to pile on. Here's what I'm saying is, like,
You're much taller than
if
me.
Emma Watson fucked Danny DeVito and we were, like, boyfriend and girlfriend, what I'm saying is, it's like, I'd be upset that she cheated on me, but also it's like, she's affirming that she's genuinely into me physically if she's fucking Danny DeVito also. You know what I'm saying? So, like, I feel like even though I'm sad she cheated on me, I feel confident in our relationship. And I feel like maybe she's trying to tell me something and that she loves me more than I ever even knew. You know? Plus, Danny, really funny guy. Maybe he could come over for dinner sometime and we could talk shop.
Yeah, your girlfriend doesn't even have to be there. You just
No, I'd prefer if she wasn't.
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So Danny can
That's
just
cool.
come chill
Yeah.
and we'll have milk steak and
Hard boiled jelly.
yeah.
Boiled over hard.
Yeah, so Danny DeVito, come and get some from Emma.
That's good. Those are all very good
Salient points.
salient points.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's what makes champions.
Yeah. Now I've got to pick one of you guys here. I really liked your point about the similar body types and how you feel like that would be a transition enough to still validate you as a man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like how Jason is intimidated by Harrison Ford. I thought that was a very different take and cute story. And
It was brave of you to come out
Yeah.
and be like open about your insecurity, your Harrison Ford insecurities.
it totally was. And that's what we want on the show is for you to open up and just be who you are.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks. I feel safe.
We're here
Yeah,
for you.
feel safe.
It's a safe place.
All I want is for you to feel safe, Jason. I know you're a delicate flower. Rob, I liked your Bill Murray one because, what's not to like about Bill Murray?
Touch her
Yeah.
wherever you want, Bill.
Yeah.
He's a funny guy. Have you seen Lost in Translation? He's romantic.
Good lord.
Like,
Lost in
Very
Translation's
romantic.
great.
once he was an orange cat. Like, he's everything
Great
you've always
orange
wanted to
cat.
be, you know?
Not just any orange cat.
The orange cat.
Heathcliff. No.
Yeah.
Perfect. Yes. Well, I'm gonna go say Rob made the best argument, but now don't go crazy yet because you're up against me.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
So,
let's hear this.
I'm gonna say Bill Murray is quite an artist with the way he's been able to work comedy over the years, and it's 40 years now. He's done different like incarnations, and he's like reinvented himself. The only other person I could see who's like that, not in the same medium, but in a different one, but also very artistic and likes to keep up and reinvent himself, is Dave Grohl. So convince me why Bill Murray would be more of a guy you'd want to see bang your girlfriend than Dave Grohl.
Oh, that
Wait,
is
so we
a
have to
good
watch
question.
now?
I didn't even factor in Dave Grohl. Okay, so let's compare. Okay, Bill Murray did Stripes early in his career.
Yes.
Grohl did Nirvana. Both very good things. Then Bill Murray followed Stripes up with Ghostbusters. Fantastic movie and a sequel. And then what did Grohl do? Foo
Fighters.
Oh, that's a band, right?
That's his big band.
Yeah, I know it's his big band, but still,
It's not his best band.
his
Yeah.
big band is not his best band, and that's what okay. Ghostbusters is his big movie. It's also his best movie, despite what he says later down the road. You know, I just think Bill Murray's killing it on all levels. Has Dave Grohl ever showed up at a house party with non-celebrities, hung out, and then did dishes? Because I heard Bill Murray did.
Hey, you don't know he
You
didn't
don't
do
know
that.
what Dave
Don't
Grohl
put
does.
that on
There's
him.
there's
Yeah,
pictures
Dave Grohl probably
on the
did that.
internet, and I believe things that are on the internet. And I just think Bill Murray, like, plus he's gonna die soon. Grohl's got a few more years
He's
left.
only like 65.
Who? Bill Murray?
He might have 30 years
Yeah.
left on him.
Yeah, so Grohl's got what, like 60 years left? See, no matter what, I want if somebody's gonna bang my girlfriend, I want them to get in and get out quicker. You know, I don't want Dave Grohl bangs her, and then now, I gotta fucking hang out with Dave Grohl every day. I don't want to do that.
He's a cool guy. He
Yeah,
seems like a cool dude.
He does. He seems like
He's
a
got
cool.
that new show on HBO. It's like, yeah, I always thought he was a cool, down-to-earth kind of guy, but going off that whole down-to-earth thing, I got to say this. Those stories you're telling about Bill Murray, those are true.
They're legends.
What he does is, I think he lives in New York. He goes down to Central Park, and I've heard this from people. He sneaks up behind people and puts his hands over people's eyes. He goes, guess who? And, of course, they don't know who it is.
Yeah, no.
And then they turn around, and they're like, Bill Murray, and he goes, yes, and no one will ever believe you.
Yeah.
And then he leaves. That's more down to earth than anything Dave Grohl can ever do. So, Rob, you just took number 5 with Bill Murray.
Hey, well done,
Put it
Rob.
down for the 5
Hey,
spot.
good for you.
On your first run on this show.
Wow.
That's how you play it.
I learned everything from Richie.
No, it don't come easy. No, it don't come fast.
All right, we're back. Number 4. Rob, what do you got for number 4?
Okay, my number 4 is George St. Pierre. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
Ooh, that's spicy.
Do you want me to give those reasons? Because I will.
I think I know what the reasons are, but go ahead.
Okay.
Enlighten me.
This is from the girl's point of view, not mine.
Yeah, it's not gay.
So, not gay. So, girls love muscular dudes, athletic dudes, dudes that can protect them, guys with French accents. Like, he's got it all. He's just, that's what he does.
doesn't
Yeah.
he?
And he
Yeah.
has an innocence about him where he's like, yeah, he won't fuck you. He'll make love to you. He's not going to put it in your butt until the 3rd date. Like,
Respectful.
yeah, he's a respectful gentleman.
Yeah. No, totally. I can see that. I mean, that kick is pretty badass. That fucking, just the way, like, yeah, he's
Yeah.
like, just a dangerous.
He looks graceful like a ballerina when he's out there
I
punching
was gonna
dudes in
say.
the face.
Is violent, but also there's something about him where it's like, yeah, no,
Yeah.
you're making a good point.
I assume he donates to charity. Like, I picture he
Probably
probably drives a
smells nice.
Prius.
He'll
he
put
smells
you
nice.
in the sweetest rear naked choke you've ever seen before.
Yeah, right before you pass out, you come. Like, it's amazing.
What?
Is George St. Pierre a fighter? I don't understand.
Yes,
UFC.
he's a UFC fighter.
He is
Ah.
a ballerina in the ring.
Ballerina in the ring. Fucking
Just
kills
beauty.
it.
A thing
Yeah.
of beauty. Jason,
Beautiful death.
what do you got? Number 4.
I have Frenchman Michel Gondry.
2 Frenchmen.
2 Frenchmen. I see your Frenchman. I raise you.
A more Frenchman.
A more Frenchman.
Okay.
I
Who
think
is
that
that?
he
Who's that
would.
guy?
he
is,
directed Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind and
Science of Sleep.
Sounds like a weird guy.
And
Yeah.
he-
He's a little weird.
It makes me
a
want to
little quirky.
forget that I ever heard of him. Just like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. If there was a place I would
Oh, shots fired, Jason. What are you gonna do about it?
I don't. Yeah, like he's the kind of lover. Here's.
Well,
you
Senator,
would never
I,
forget. Here's okay. If we're talking about that, he's drifting in between surreal fiction and reality in a way that would make you feel like you didn't know if it really happened or not. Which is what the kind of thing that you want if they're banging your girlfriend. Is you want it to be like, I think I had a sex dream about Michel Gondry. Was that
You
real?
want there to be some mystery.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And I
I
want,
see that.
and I think that he would probably decorate her house in a bunch of, like, the bedroom in, like, some cute cotton bally live animals.
And that could be a fun project for all 3
It would
of
be
you.
a good craft thing to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm
That
saying.
would be
and I
a
think,
great Sunday afternoon.
and he's a thoughtful man. And
That goes a long way.
and I want and he kind of looks, he's like me, but he's less attractive. He's like older than me.
Jason, shut up. You're beautiful. Stop.
And he's
Jason.
No,
so
but-
modest.
and he you know, so
What's up, man? You want to say something?
Yeah, I want to say something. Okay, I like his movies mostly, but I also think they're fucking weird. So I just
Yeah.
imagine his penis is shaped funny. Like,
it probably
Definitely got a weird dick.
he doesn't have regular pubes. He has cotton
Strange
ball
dick.
pubes.
yeah,
that-
it's
like-
cotton balls, and
Odd
then it
dick.
comes out, and it's like it makes like probably a noise.
And when he's having sex with you, his face just disappears. And yeah, and
Very, very avant-garde.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so that might be a good thing actually.
That's really good. I like that. Yeah, you explained it well. You painted a good picture, and yeah, I like it. Richie, what do you got?
Well, I have to
Frenchman.
imagine that Sweet Emma would greatly enjoy a fling with my number 4, which is Boys to Men. My number 4
All
is
four
Boys
guys
to Men.
and Boys to Men.
Look, because here's the
I think
deal.
I saw that movie.
Here's the deal. If your girlfriend is gonna fuck a '90s R&B band, it might as well be the preeminent '90s R&B
I can't think
band.
of really any
New Edition.
New edition.
New
Yeah,
Edition.
but Bobby Brown, he's just not good.
No,
he's
he would
just not
hit
gonna
her.
be good to
Yeah,
you.
stay the fuck away from my girl, Bobby
Brown.
Brown, Mr. B.
It's your prerogative to stay with Emma Watson.
And the restraining order. Both of those things are keeping you away from Emma. But yeah, Boys to
I think
Men.
you had something to do with Whitney's death.
That would be just like the sweetest gangbang, the most sultry gangbang, probably of all time.
Didn't they do "I'll make love to you"? Like,
Yeah.
is that them?
Yeah, I think so.
I think they know. They must know what they're doing.
I don't know.
Would
if
they
they did
fuck
that
to that song though?
They would. The soundtrack to Boys to Men fucking Emma Watson would be Boys to Men.
With some NWA.
They would be
thrown in the middle.
no, just boys, just
Would
and
they be-
only
would they
just
be singing?
acapella Boys to Men too.
So they would be singing while they were putting it in every
Actually,
possible.
that
They can't
is
keep the cardio
that's a
up.
wonderful scenario that you just imagined, and it just really enhances the whole
How
thing
much
for
she
me.
won't. But what? So what does that? What does that leave you after this? What's your gain?
What's your end game here?
I don't understand
your
why.
angle?
Yeah, I'm just like, oh, you just want to.
Do
I
you
get it.
understand that DVD sales will be through the roof
What?
for that video?
Yeah, but okay. That's your. Is every one of your choices based on some sort of monetary?
Yeah,
Right.
you're a.
I'm sorry,
Are you
was
all
Danny
about the
DeVito
money
based
here?
on monetary?
Yeah, you want to.
Those
You're
DVD
trying to
sales would be
network with
great.
them. Yeah.
Look,
Danny
I'm just
DeVito
saying.
banging Emma Watson.
Look,
I'd pay
I'm
for
sorry.
It.
I'm sorry. I thought the goal here was to give your girl a great free pass to have some unrestricted dick. And I'm giving Emma Watson a pass for 4 dope dicks. Boys to Men, coming at her hard, coming at her fast. You see some shit like that, you're going to turn from a boy to a man real quick.
But then the next week, Motown Philly's going to come in and fuck her, and nobody remembers Motown
Guess
Philly.
what? This
Motown
isn't your
Philly.
list. This isn't your number 4.
There's gonna be some copycat acts.
This isn't your
trying to
number
make
4.
good on what Boys to Men.
Boys
did,
to Men
just
was
like
always
in the
trying to
90s.
You're
promote
gonna have-
Motown Philly, so
That's not the deal. Boys to Men, Emma Watson.
PPD.
Find it online at Boys to Men and EmmaWatson.com.
Rob, who was your choice again?
My choice was George St. Pierre.
George St. Pierre. That's
George
right.
St. Pierre.
He said it like a Frenchman.
Jason, I like your Michel Gondry explanation, and you sold it well. You made it. I'm going with you. Now,
You ain't even never heard of that motherfucker.
well, maybe you should
gotta
try to
get
be
a
a little
little-
more
yeah.
cultured.
Well, I'm sorry, I picked a minority. I picked 4 minorities for my number 4, so
4 for number 4,
Well,
and
good for you.
whatever. I'll sit
multi-platinum
down.
selling artist. I like it, Richie. Give me a high. Yeah, right there.
That's all I need is Rob.
So I'm going to pick another quirky European guy to reflect your choice, and I'm going to say Russell Brand. Why would Russell Brand
Oh, seriously?
a better or worse choice than Michel Gondry?
First, I think just right off the bat, you got to consider the amount of diseases that Russell Brand probably is going to carry into that situation.
Okay.
Just for your own sake,
He's got a dirty dick.
he's
is
he's
what he's
probably.
trying to say, pal.
I feel like he's like that'd be.
I don't think we know that for a fact.
Those leather pants is like a germ incubator.
Katy Perry
Yeah.
seems fine.
Yeah, well, she has high-priced doctors.
And so does Russell Brand, I bet.
Good point.
He's
Yeah.
like paying. You think Russell Brand's gonna fuck your girlfriend and then pay for her medical treatment? No,
better.
he's not going to do that. He's.
Excuse me, Jason, but how do you know what Russell? How do you know what kind of man he is?
Because
It's called drawing.
wanna
It's
know?
called drawing inferences.
it's because
Yeah,
I.
it is.
no.
It's called assumptions.
It's called Russell Brand's a comedian. He's a
yeah.
comedian. He knows how they work.
That's true.
Yeah, I've known a plenty. I know his type. Okay, I don't know very many gentlemen like Michel Gondry. I don't know anybody as thoughtful. I don't know anybody as who would see the beauty that is in plain sight, but would bring it out in a way that's completely unique, like Michel Gondry would do
Okay.
it. And I feel
Go
like
off more of
like
what-
Russell Brand is just gonna.
Okay, so
It's all
describe to me his type
It's all
more.
poke. It's all poke and get out with Russell
You
Brand.
think so?
Yeah.
Oh, are you
he
kidding me?
is a piece of shit.
I don't know. Maybe I'm just like caught up.
getting
Fuck
Steam.
Russell Brand.
I'm getting steamed.
You definitely just made the most passionate argument that's ever been on this show.
Yeah.
And I guess maybe I didn't take into account that it is all just poke, as you put it, with Russell Brand.
It's all poke.
I got caught up in the style and the flair and everything like that, and I didn't stop to think maybe he doesn't really care about the needs of other people.
Poke and smoke.
And that's what matters here.
But even still, I can't say no. I got to go with Russell Brand.
God
Oh,
damn.
Russell Brand.
Oh, Russell Brand, number 4.
That's icky.
Poke and smoke.
We're moving right along here. Number 3. You guys doing okay?
Yeah.
You guys hanging in there?
Uh-huh.
I feel a little ashy. I'm gonna just here.
Oh, moisturizer.
Oh, praise
Yeah.
be.
Can I
to
get
the
some?
goddess.
Yeah, go ahead. Totally
Oh,
fine.
no.
Look at you, man.
Splattered everywhere.
You are so bad. You are so bad.
What is this? What is the smell?
I like it. It's like I got it at Bath and Body Works. I think it's like orange pumpkin spice.
Oh, it is a
Fruit.
season for orange pumpkin spice.
It is.
So-
Isn't it? Yeah.
Little tip, bald man out there, head, elbows. Oh, you feel like you're bathed in moisture.
Thank you. We needed to hear that. How you doing? Everybody all hydrated and
The
moisturized?
taste isn't very bad.
Not supposed to eat it. God.
Can it,
I'm
does
flushing
this?
it in your mouth.
Oh, moisture makes me feel so sick.
All right.
like-
okay.
It's like probably like the most important thing, right?
Yeah, you want to get rid of the bags under your eyes.
Yeah.
Anyone thirsty?
It's like when I turned 30, I was like, shit. But then once you start moisturizing, who can tell?
I can't. You look great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You don't look a day over 25.
Thank you. Thank you.
You look good, man.
All right. Let's go right into it. Number 3, Rob. What do you got for number 3? Now that we're all
Lubricated.
Number 3 is most people's number 1, but I have to
don't
say
blow your load just yet.
no,
Don't.
it's most people's.
Dude, don't.
I have weird taste, but if somebody's gonna be banging my girl, I want it to be a guy that leads revolutions, a guy that stops world wars, a guy that creates his own fight club. I'm giving it up for Brad Pitt.
Dude, fuck you. Fuck you.
Shit.
Do we have a 3-way tie?
No, I did not.
Fuck
no.
you,
Oh,
man.
dude, he was on my list
You're
too.
on my list,
There's
man.
a lot.
Oh, come on.
He was probably your number
Who
1.
are you people doing Brad Pitt on your list of hot guys
Dude.
That we're gonna fuck our girlfriend.
that are gonna
Okay.
fuck your
Rob,
girlfriend?
explain it. Explain it,
Is that
Rob.
too, is that too
let-
mainstream?
Let me figure this out.
Okay.
Jesus.
Put Jason in his fucking place talking
What?
shit
I
about
don't
Brad
understand.
Pitt.
This is
A
yeah.
young,
Rob,
Brad,
go
a young
ahead.
Brad Pitt got a start in Tales from the Crypt series. He did an episode of Tales from the Crypt. He was on Freddy's Nightmares. He's very
All right,
started.
all right.
Started.
So
in
your
TV.
argument is that he has a Wikipedia page
He does.
that
he
I
has
can read.
He
I
has
don't give a fuck.
He also has abs that you can read with
He has
your
a great
fingers
body
like Braille.
of work.
And a great body.
And plus, if he's banging my girlfriend, that means my girlfriend's hot because he banged Angelina Jolie and Jennifer Aniston when Jennifer Aniston wasn't so desperate.
Yo, dude's
Like,
straight killing it.
Yeah, he's killing it on the vagina tip. He does great.
It doesn't
movies.
bother you that he
You know
totally
what?
just left Jen though.
No,
No, that
'cause
was a
I hope
mutual
that's what he
party.
does. I hope that's what he does to my girlfriend.
They're
He bangs
adults.
her, and then he goes, "Look, I'm having sex with my next co-star." I'm like, "Cool, that's fine. I can get back to my girlfriend." Like Vince Vaughn did to Jennifer Aniston. You know, they dated. Brad Pitt came in, swooped it up for a few months, left. Fucking Vince Vaughn back in
Brad
there.
Pitt's like,
I
I'm
guess
getting
that's
that
all you
money,
can expect
man.
from a guy like that, kind of, and that's
No,
not nothing.
no,
Yeah.
Dude, Brad Pitt's
Pitt's
fucking
a sweetheart,
cool, dude.
He's like the sweetest man in the world. You look
He
in
took
his
care of
eyes,
those
dude.
kids. He took care of those
He's
kids.
not.
Did you ever
It's
see
all
Benjamin
for
Button?
him.
Yeah.
That scene where he's on the fucking motorcycle and his hair's just like.
Have you seen
I'm
Meet
just like,
Joe
dude,
Black?
I will
Where
never
he
be
plays
Hello,
Death?
Thelma and
cool.
Louise.
I will never be that cool.
Meet Joe Black, he plays Death.
Fucking-
Watching that movie, I wanted to die just so we could hang out. Like, that's how, oh, come on now. I mean, he's
Dude.
banging my girlfriend, not me, of course. But, fucking Brad Pitt. That's
Well,
all
I
I'm going to
mean-
say. Two
Jason,
words,
I
Brad
got
Pitt.
it.
I'm not-
Two
I'm
more,
not trying to
Tyler
find-
Durden.
Big man
Two
crush.
more, that his name from Inglourious Basterds.
It's all for him. Everything he does, every part he plays, yeah, Fight Club and Inglourious, whatever. They're good movies. I'm not going to deny that. But you can see it on his smug little fucking face that it's all for him every single time. What he's doing when he's adopting those children, it's all just he's going to Africa to masturbate on CNN for
Damn.
us. It's
Don't
all
you
for
put
him.
that on Brad.
You know what he's doing?
Don't you put that on
He's
Brad.
the kind of guy, and yeah, he's gonna make your girlfriend have multiple orgasms. But you know how many he's gonna have? None. He's not gonna let her feel like she is doing anything for him.
Because he's selfless.
He's a piece of shit.
He's selfless.
Your words are hateful.
Yeah. Don't talk about Brad like that.
I can't handle that guy. I can't. I cannot sit here.
Well, who can you
so
handle? Who's your
fucking
number 3?
glorious.
I'm not
You want to know
inviting
who
you to
so
dinner.
you wanna know who
glorious.
my number 3
Let him
is?
speak.
No, I don't, but you're going to say it
ahead.
anyways.
Simon Pegg.
Simon Pegg.
Oh, the poor man's Brad Pitt.
Wow,
I see how it is.
How is he a poor man's Brad Pitt?
He
let's
does
do
good
that
movies
first.
too, but he's not muscular.
English, funny guy.
That fits a lot of
Here's
people.
what it is.
Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz. Just I really. Those are the two that
I'll give you my hot fuzz.
and you know what? Here's what it is. Attractiveness
Watch yourself.
in this world is not based on, physical. Oh, Brad Pitt's super washboard abs, whatever. Simon Pegg is a pasty, flabby Englishman, right?
That's okay.
But you know
Yeah.
what? You know what's valuable? You know what is the universally attractive thing in this world?
Humor. Right?
You kind of
Money.
Okay.
No, yeah, humor's
Money.
good.
Money.
Humor's good. Humor. He's got money, but he also is a capable and talented writer, actor, director. Skills will always be the most attractive. Competency at what you do. Doing something well is the ultimate aphrodisiac.
I think we
to
all can agree
anybody.
on that.
To anybody.
Yes.
If I could have the
Totally.
attention of the board, Brad Pitt's a producer. He's directed. He's acted. I'm pretty sure he wrote like a love note to Angelina Jolie once. That counts. Simon Pegg. It's like you said with Brad Pitt. Simon Pegg is gonna have multiple orgasms, but your girlfriend's gonna have none.
Did you
know
see
why?
Simon Pegg in
Because she
Shaun of
doesn't
the
look
Dead?
like Nick Frost, and he can only get Nick Frost off.
Do you think Simon Pegg's gay?
I don't
No,
think Simon
not at
Pegg's
all.
gay. What do
You heard it here, folks.
I
You heard
wish
it
he
here
was, but, like-
first. Tweet
I mean,
about
that'd be
it.
weird if he was, right? Like,
No, I think that kinda
good,
fits.
whatever, if that's what you are,
Hey,
good,
good for
him.
you,
but,
man.
yeah,
All I'm saying is
but-
Brad Pitt never did Ways to Alienate Your Friends and Make Super Babies or whatever the name of that movie was.
Oh, that shitty movie nobody saw?
Yeah.
Yeah, nobody. Well, yeah, but Simon's willing to fail. Brad Pitt's just like, please, Quentin Tarantino, write me a good part. please.
It must be Brad Pitt's fault
please.
that he only does
Oh.
good stuff.
He only does Oscar-nominated
But he
movies.
doesn't
Fuck
write.
him.
But what has
What
he
an
ever
asshole.
created?
He only
What
picks
has
good
he ever
projects.
created? All he ever does is just sit there looking handsome.
created a nice
and
body of work.
reading words.
And a nice
so
body.
he is a pretend talker.
You guys know what it
Simon
sounds like? You know what it sounds like to
Disingenuous
me?
man.
Simon
He
Pegg.
is,
Sounds like someone's
yeah.
jealous.
Simon Pegg
No.
wrote
I-
Shaun of the Dead, Hot Fuzz, and Into the
and
World.
directed it.
But no, Edgar Wright directed
Oh,
them.
that's right.
And they
Well,
were all right
fuck it.
movies.
He knows.
Simon Pegg decided not to write a movie for Edgar Wright, and that was Scott Pilgrim vs. the World, and that's the best Edgar Wright movie. So it's Simon Pegg really needed. That's all I'm saying. What?
Well, we're not. I'm not.
Right.
All right, Richie.
Number 3?
Yeah.
My number 3 is someone who's been with all of us for a long time.
Jason.
My number 3 is Johnny Knoxville.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
You don't. I don't. Okay. Explain.
Because here's the thing, right? Johnny Knoxville just came up as like a regular dude, right? A regular dude with some bros doing stupid shit for TV, and they had like a cult-like following. They're fucking superstars. Just some dudes, some young dudes having a great time.
He seemed down to earth, approachable.
Right?
Yeah.
And they all seem like the ones who are still alive seem pretty fun. And you ever watch Johnny Knoxville now? He's a fucking sweetheart.
He's grown up a lot.
He's grown up a lot. He's getting some
Yes.
serious roles. He's been in some good flicks.
Takes his shirt off a
You ever
lot.
watch an interview with the guy? He just seems like a good dude. He did a Reddit AMA and just so appreciative and grateful. And I have to imagine he would be the same for Emma. Just very appreciative
Here's what I don't want.
and grateful.
Here's what I don't
Guess
want.
who doesn't care what you want? All right?
I don't
Emma
want-
and Johnny don't give a shit about Jason Hill's opinion. And Jason Hill's opinion doesn't matter between Johnny and Emma on their one fateful night when I'm at the comedy club. I told Emma, whatever happens while I'm at the comedy club, I don't want to hear about it. You do whatever you want. She runs
do
into
wanna hear
Johnny
about it, though.
Knoxville. They go do some fun shit. He jumps off of a ladder into her vagina successfully, and
then a bull.
But he
We all
never
go
does
get beers.
anything. The entire premise of Jackass is that he never does anything. They always just get hurt.
he broke his dick, dude.
He's gonna break
Yeah, so
his
how's that going to help
dick
Emma?
in her.
It's not.
It's fine now. He said it's fine. He said it's totally
He
functional.
told you
now.
it's fine. He told you
On the
think it's
internet.
fine?
He talked about that on
I feel like Johnny
Oh,
Knoxville is the
oh.
worst parts of Simon Pegg and Brad Pitt put together.
Hey Richie, you know that guy
I feel like
that
that's
cuckolded
erroneous.
you?
I'm counting on you to not
know that
trust
guy
their
taking all your.
bullshit.
Do you know the guy who cuckolded you? Yeah. You know what his dick is famous for?
Being
A
broken.
couple things.
bit by a
Getting
snake.
broken, getting bit by a snake, having footballs thrown at it,
And yet,
and ruining your relationship.
And
That's
yet,
what his dick is
and
famous
yet,
for.
his dick still works, which is a testament. It's a testament to the fortitude and the toughness of Johnny Knoxville's cock.
Yeah, but it's probably all.
On that note, I have to
fucking
make a
weird.
decision, ending on Johnny Knoxville's cock.
Isn't that what
I
we're
felt
talking?
good
Isn't that what we're
I
here
know.
to
I'm
talk
just saying.
about?
That's what you were talking about.
Hashtag all motherfucking homo. I don't give a shit. I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't give a fuck. That's why I've had you come back week after week. Yeah.
Oh, that's it though.
Well, okay. So we got Johnny Knoxville, Simon Pegg, and
Brad Pitt.
of
Which I just,
course.
before you make your decision, I just want to say, when I said Brad Pitt, everybody else went, fuck, he was on my list.
Nope,
too.
not on mine.
So, except for his,
Not on mine.
his
I've got another.
Just because it's a good pick doesn't mean it's the best pick.
is gay. His
all I'm
list.
It was
Say,
pretty
this
gay.
is great.
Yeah.
So far, you
No,
have
that's
an old
pretty
man,
gay.
another old man, and
Michelle
But
Gondry.
I'm sorry,
young
Brad Pitt's
man.
older than Johnny Knoxville.
Yeah,
That's
Brad
fine.
Pitt's pretty old.
He looks
And I'm
older
sorry,
than him.
I'm pretty sure Brad Pitt had to feature on an episode of Jackass because he's not cool enough to be a full-time Jackass.
That is a good.
Oh no, because he has
point,
other
yeah.
things going on. And if Brad Pitt's older than Johnny Knoxville did a movie where he was an old man the whole movie. So
that's
Brad
makeup.
Pitt did a movie where he was
Makeup.
an old man at the
Makeup.
beginning and worked backwards.
Yeah, was your
Yeah, and he
was your
turned into
argument-
an old
he's been
wrinkly
getting
ass
some
gross
serious
baby.
movies lately, such
Gross
as Bad
baby.
Grandpa.
Which
Yeah.
is hilarious.
But he's not being sensitive in that.
I don't think the point of the movie
It's
was to
all-
be sensitive.
Yeah, but it's.
Oh,
still-
I'm sorry. Was
he's back
Inglorious
to his
Bastard
old
sensitive?
tricks.
Yeah.
Was killing Nazis
Sensitive to Jewish
and
people.
skinning their heads. Sensitive?
I'm going with Brad Pitt.
Man.
Yeah.
Put a story down.
And who do I have that can go up against that?
Go Brad Pitt too.
Yeah, I could just agree with you. Let's see here. Convince me why Brad Pitt is a better guy to fuck your girlfriend than Ryan Gosling.
Oh, no fucking contest.
Classic.
Ryan
That's-
Gosling. That's like going, hey, convince
Dude, call it
me.
the heavy hitter.
Convince me why.
If he's gonna go Brad Pitt, it's the
Yeah,
only
that's
name I
the
could go.
only
Well, there's another name, like two names actually. But,
Look,
yeah.
well, no.
Here's my argument
drop
for
those later.
my argument for Gosling is if you ask most women, Gosling is getting picked over Brad Pitt.
I agree.
But
just
if you ask,
I'm a Brad Pitt fan. I would pick Brad Pitt, but look, I'm just saying you go with the stats, and the stats are going to tell you a bunch
Numbers
of
don't
different
lie.
stories.
I think it just
Numbers
comes down to
don't
this
lie.
though. You ask Ryan Gosling who should fuck my girlfriend, he's gonna say Brad Pitt because he wants to be Brad Pitt so bad. He's like, well, I can't do it until Brad Pitt does it first. Just like I can't do a drama until Brad Pitt does a drama. Fucking Ryan Gosling's a young Brad Pitt. Everybody knows that. He got similar starts. Fucking Murder by Numbers, good movie.
Did you see Blue Valentine?
Yeah, I
Valentine's
did.
great.
I did.
I don't
But also
appreciate
saw
the
Drive.
marginalization of Ryan Gosling.
Yeah, I've
I also
never
saw
seen-
Drive, and
I've
Drive
never
made
seen
no
a-
fucking sense.
Drive
like
was
Drive.
yeah, but he
I
stomped
hated
the shit
the-
out of that guy in that elevator. So
That was awesome.
Yeah, but Brad Pitt stomped the shit out of a whole bunch of people in Lou's basement, and you don't know where he's been, Lou. You don't know where he's been. Sorry, love that scene.
What is comparable to Blue Valentine that Brad Pitt has done, or the Notebook?
Meet
or the
Joe.
Notebook.
Meet Joe. No, the Notebook doesn't even count.
The
Never
ladies
seen it.
love the Notebook.
Ladies do
There's-
love the Notebook.
The
make a
Notebook
good-
love
is
that shit.
You make a good point when you say that he is just patenting himself after Brad Pitt, and he's just Brad Pitt
believe
Jr.
that.
Don't. let
However, what's
yourself
wrong with
buy
that?
it.
Nothing.
What's wrong with that?
But why-
Because somebody has to have somebody as like a template that they can work off.
Let me
of.
ask you this.
Blue Valentine is a beautiful movie, and there is no movie that Brad Pitt has done that's comparable to Blue Valentine.
No, now.
Not at all.
Wait. So.
Go on.
So, I don't know if you watch horror movies. Do you watch horror movies?
I try not to.
Okay. Do you watch any
Very
movie
easy
that's
to
been
find.
remade in the last 20 years?
What movie are we talking
Any. Name a remake that you loved.
about?
Okay, see, you can't.
Dark Knight.
So why would you go with the guy that's just trying to be Brad
Batman.
Pitt when you can have fucking Brad Pitt? Nobody likes a remake. Go with the original. That's all I'm saying.
I'm Rob Maybe and I'm full of shit.
Yeah, that was a made.
Hey, I don't think
He's
you're
not
in
a
this
remake.
conversation
He
because
is
it's
not
me. It's me and Mike. So I don't know what you're doing here.
Sorry, Brad Pitt's so yesterday.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Thank you. Yeah.
You chose Johnny Knoxville. I think that's all we need to say.
It's all about Gosling.
I think
I
it's
can't
all
wait
about
till
the
he's on
goss.
Celebrity Rehab.
I'm going with Gosling.
There's
Damn
no
it.
denying it.
Ryan Gosling, number
Go with
3.
Gosling.
There's an unfair advantage here.
Viacom Gosling.
Viacom Gosling.
Gosling.
A tornado.
So far, Bill Murray at number 5, Russell Brand at number 4,
Bullshit.
and number 3 is Ryan Gosling. So
Young Brad Pitt.
let's take a little second here. You guys want some cupcake wine?
Yay.
Fuck
Oh,
yeah.
thank God.
Yeah,
I've got a mighty thirst brewing.
it's just one of those Saturdays.
It's a
where
great,
like, you
it's a
need
great
Put it in the sink.
fall
Thank you to this.
wine. That's a
Just go ahead and
big,
put that
that's a
right
big
there.
glass of
something. There
wine.
you go.
I'm a gentleman, so I'm
Well,
gonna pour a
I just
reasonably
feel like
sized
being
glass.
bad today. You know what I mean?
I stuck to my diet
Yeah.
all week. I deserve this.
You are getting.
Can I pour you a glass?
Yeah.
Yeah, but just a little touch.
Okay.
I don't want to get.
It's so
I've
sugary.
had a rough week.
It's so sweet.
Yeah,
I've
it's
had a
getting-
rough week, so I feel like it is sweet.
Do
It's
you
really
want to pour
sweet wine.
his, or should I
No,
pour
you
his?
pour mine.
That's
That's
who's
cute.
Rob gonna pour for?
I'm just gonna drink out of the bottle later.
There you go.
All right.
Yeah,
good?
yeah,
Yay.
good, okay.
Ooh,
Hey
it
ladies,
smells
you having a
simple.
good time?
Jeez.
You loving
Oh,
this
this
show?
is to die for.
You loving this?
Yeah, are you having a good time?
Ladies,
with
are you liking it?
Boom. This is for you.
it? This is all for you.
Not for us at
Hey,
all.
hey, to the ladies.
To the ladies.
I
To the ladies.
will be doing the rest of this show with an erection. So
For the ladies. Speaking of for the ladies. Number
it's very
2,
sweet.
Rob, who do you got for number 2?
All right. We're gonna go. Let me just say something about this man.
Go ahead.
He's probably the hardest working actor in the world. He modifies his body so much for his roles. He's been 96 pounds for The Machinist. He's been fucking Batman.
Talking about Carrot Top?
Yes. Have you seen his one-man show? I Am Also the Batman. No, Christian Bale. Come on now. English man speaks with an American accent. He was American Psycho. Patrick Bateman changed my life.
Great actor. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
He's also a notorious asshole.
Yeah. No.
He
That's
got in that thing with his mom where he kind of beat her up a little bit.
I
Sorry,
didn't
everybody
know
doesn't
about
respect
that.
their mom. I don't know.
Not a good
I didn't
guy.
know about
Means they
that.
don't respect women in
Rob
general.
is
Is
flailing.
his mom a light guy?
this is all going
Was his
downhill.
mom a lighting
Rob
guy on
is
Terminator
flailing.
Salvation?
Yeah, but there was that
Oh,
too.
did he shit on a lighting guy?
He did.
During
Sometimes
Terminator
lighting
Salvation?
guys need to be shit on.
Wow. Well, what's he gonna say about your girlfriend?
I don't
Is
care.
she gonna need to get shit on? Is that what this is
If
about?
she's into
Scat?
it. Is she
You gonna
into it?
scat? Is she? I don't know. I don't know your girlfriend.
We don't talk about that, all right? We haven't
you
got.
should.
Yeah.
It's like Rob is digging a very deep
Yeah,
hole
this
right
is-
now.
This is not.
Yeah.
going
Also,
well.
Christian Bell would dig a very deep hole. I heard he has a huge dick.
Where did you hear that? Where did you hear that?
Maybe.
Where did you hear that?
TMZ.
Oh, that's real.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
that's fine. Yeah.
Breaking: Christian Bale's dick enormous.
Christian Bale's dick beat up his mom.
Picture the guys like in that little, what do you got? And you're drinking, I got Christian Bale's dick, it's this fucking. That's crazy. All right.
Do we have any video of that?
Crotch shots. We got some crotch shots here on TMZ. Some crotch shots. Shots to the crotch.
It's not on TMZ.
Those stupid fucking commercials.
Whoa! Christian Bale's dick is huge. More coming later. 6 p.m.
Speaks with American accent.
69
His dick
PM.
does.
Yeah.
69 p.m.
I don't think
That
I'm
is
winning this one.
rich, pal.
You're rich.
Literally.
But gee.
This wine
I
is
got
rich.
it. I thought you meant
This wine
monetarily.
is great, isn't
This
it?
is-
It's getting
like
me tips.
sweet.
It's
getting
I think I
us
know
a
why
little
they call it
bit. We're getting
cupcake.
My
too far,
insides
I
are
think.
warm.
Oh god, thank you. Wine.
It's very tart.
Number 2, Jason. Who do you got?
Number 2, he is perhaps one of the most recently become one of the top actors in the world.
Okay.
I would say.
Shia LaBeouf.
Well,
He
it better not be. I will not have that.
he
on my
has
show.
won.
He's great.
He has
Ernest?
won
Is
hearts.
that Ernest?
He has shocked. He has shocked us. You've seen him be bad. You've seen him be good. You've seen him be funny.
Wilma Valderrama.
It is.
Ashton Kutcher.
Not
It
my
is
show.
the silky smooth, the very handsome John Hamm.
Ooh, Don Draper.
Don
Yeah.
Draper.
I would be cool with him banging my
I
Liz,
would
original
feel-
Liz
girlfriend.
Lemon's boyfriend. All right, I,
Yeah.
I
It
like
would-
that as
Mike,
well.
Have some.
Would it
Have some,
still
Don.
would it still smell like him after he was done? I hope so.
You're
Like
talking about
whis-
your girlfriend's vagina?
like bourbon,
Everything.
like
It's
bourbon
bad.
and musk,
Exactly.
bourbon
Absolute-
and musk,
Scotch? Yeah.
Yes.
bourbon, sweat, and musk.
And his hair would just still be perfectly combed. It just,
Can't have to disagree with you on that though.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh,
He's-
here. Yeah,
he's-
try.
that.
He's too
Try.
attractive.
Give me a try.
Too attractive.
Actually, can I tell you something?
He's so
Why
attractive.
would your girlfriend not want to be with somebody who's too attractive?
He's
wouldn't
so
love
attractive that on 30 Rock they made fun of the fact that he was so attractive and he played a doctor.
Well, it's
that was
undeniable.
good.
What are you going to pretend
wouldn't
it's
love
not
her.
a thing?
He
Yeah,
wouldn't
but
love
it's
her.
not. I don't think he can fuck your girlfriend good because he's gonna be too busy looking in the mirror. It's gonna be like that scene where Christian Bale in American Psycho was flexing while he was banging that chick, but it's
Here's
gonna be
what's-
real life.
And here's what's
and
happening.
that's not cool.
So here's what you're describing. You're saying that John Hamm will bang my girlfriend, giving her the ability to say, John Hamm chose to do me. He is a dedicated married man. He chose to do me. Oh, and then a side note,
He
John
is loyal.
Hamm.
He's been with the same
But
woman
this
for a
is
long
what your
time now.
girlfriend will say. John Hamm banged me, which is great. But you know what? He was not as good as you in bed. I would then be better than John Hamm in bed.
Well, that's a
that's-
huge variable that's,
that
that's
is-
left up to chance.
big
But
leap.
maybe, yeah,
That is
if that were
no.
to happen, sure.
But take the girlfriend out of it.
that'd
So
be great
we're
for you.
saying
Take John Hamm out of the girlfriend.
Good luck. He's selfish. You can tell he's selfish.
He's just in it. He just wants that.
Plus, he always cheats. Okay, I'm sure he always cheats. On
Oh,
Mad
is
Men.
cheating worse than beating
no.
your
He's
mom?
a nice guy.
In
think
real
so.
life, he's been with the same woman
yeah.
since he was like
He
way
is-
before he was famous.
So he has no
Yeah.
chance of banging Jason's girlfriend because he's been with the same girlfriend.
That's not what
so
this is
long.
No.
about.
This is a hypothetical.
That's not what this is about,
Come on.
Rob.
Yeah.
You can't
Talking
quote
that
real life
shit.
as
It's a
hypothetical
hypothetical, not gay
situations.
thing.
No, and my girlfriend
Definitely
is
not gay.
like I feel that she has the personality and the looks that would be able to destroy John Hamm's marriage. That's
That's really beautiful.
that
Yeah.
is no,
Yeah.
and so
What's
hey,
your girlfriend's
it's all
name
working
again?
out.
Say her name into the camera and give her a shout out right now.
I
Tina Fey.
You don't want to
we-
do that?
It's
Yeah.
I mean I could say hey it's Katie. Hey Katie.
Yeah, see, Katie,
Hey, Katie.
that's beautiful.
But-
You're so, like, not even John Hamm can fuck up what you and Jason have. That's what he's trying to say. That's great. That's very nice.
I'll put
yeah.
some money on
That's
that.
the first gay thing said here all day.
I'll put some money on that.
I just
I think it's very sweet.
here we go John
Yeah,
Hamm.
Sure.
Sweet like
And
this
to
cupcake
John
wine.
Hamm and to Katie. And
John Hamm and Katie.
Long
go.
relationship.
100 years.
Not toasting to that.
Yeah. That's kind of rude of you.
That's fine.
Richie, what
Yeah.
do you got?
I'm really excited for my number. Who was your number 2 again? Yeah.
John Hamm.
It doesn't matter what his name is. My number 2 is The Rock.
Wow.
Right? Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
I think I smell what you're cooking.
Do you smell what I'm cooking? Because I smell what The Rock is
Sex
cooking.
sandwiches,
I
that's
smell what
what
The
you're
Rock is
cooking.
cooking. He's heating up some pussies right now. Getting real toasty. Look, here's the thing. The Rock is an absolute motherfucking superstar. Got a great smile. All right? The guy is a monster.
kidding me?
The guy is a monster.
got a great smile.
Yeah. I think that's important. I think
More
women...
known for the
I think
eyebrow.
women...
But
Dude,
The best eyebrows in the business.
he's a legend. He was a legend in professional wrestling.
Football.
An amazing personality. He
Football,
played
yeah.
football at the
At-
University of Miami, the U, the U. And now he's just a general movie superstar and a notorious.
it's crazy how he
sweetheart.
crossed over so well.
He
Unbelievably
couldn't do
well.
it.
Do you remember
Hey,
when he
don't
first
say
did it?
anything
Was
bad
what
about
the
Hulk
Mummy?
Hogan.
I try not
Was
to.
the Mummy? He was the Scorpion King, and that was a sweet fucking movie.
I remember I was watching wrestling at the time, and he had to take time off and everything. And
Yeah.
they're all like, he's trying to be a movie star. Isn't that weird? And now he's like
He's got
one of the top 5
He's
movie
got-
stars.
And if
Coolest
you tell anyone
catchphrasers.
under 21 that he used to be a wrestler, like,
They don't
really?
fucking know.
What?
It's,
Really?
It's the same thing. Like if you show a kid old Nintendo now, they don't get it.
No.
Like kids have no idea that. he
Or
used to
Marky
be a
Mark and the
wrestler.
Funky Bunch.
Yeah.
And then they're like,
He's
who's
got,
that?
Look, here's the thing: is The Rock has connections to Brendan Fraser. He's got connections to Mark Wahlberg, as you said. The guy's a powerhouse, and not only do I think he can give out a tremendous dicking, but he would probably make for some great conversation and motivation.
I doubt it.
I disagree with both of those things.
Says
she would
says
be-
the guy who chose a philanderer and the guy who chose a dude who hit his mom. Unforgivable.
They
I
made-
think,
Oh, he's a
yeah,
philanderer.
Motherfucking forgivable.
He's obviously not creative. His wrestling name was The
Yeah,
Rock.
The Rock
That's
is
the
a dumb
least
name.
wrestling thing ever.
It was Rocky Maivia based on his dad.
Wait, you're
And
gonna
then
talk
it
shit
changed
about The
into
Rock? Talk
yeah.
shit about The Rock's acting career if you want.
Okay.
Not about his wrestling career.
G.I. Joe Retaliation. That's all I'm
Everything,
gonna
yeah.
say.
Doom,
I'm sorry, Channing Tatum
Doom.
was in that film as well.
Okay, let me speak. What you said about Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, being inspiring and
He
you know,
is,
positive.
man. He's
You
got a
ever check
great
out
message.
his like Instagram and shit. It's all like everything is you can do it. Get out there.
Yeah,
and-
he's a fucking great
That's a good
guy.
role. That's a good role model.
A nice
If you-
cliche
if I can
machine.
fuck your girlfriend,
Great.
and if
I'm
you
glad
believe
you
in
see
yourself,
him.
you
I'm
can
glad
save
to
that
see him
relationship
churn
after I
out.
fuck your girlfriend. You can do it, Richie.
He ate 55 pancakes once. That's not gonna be good fucking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Oh,
gonna
I'm
go
sorry.
all
Have you?
slowed down.
I'm
It
sure
did-
it
it
looks
didn't-
like it totally ruined his physique,
And,
right?
well, okay.
Yeah.
Emma, what's that girl's name?
Thank you.
Emma Watson is
That girl.
she's a petite lady.
Okay, I'm sorry. Hayden
would whip her
Hayden
in two.
Hayden
Wait,
Panettiere is with
Vladimir
Vladimir Klitschko.
Yeah.
That's the biggest
And
differential.
She hasn't been split into two yet.
Have you seen
has,
the
you just don't see the
smile on
scars.
her face when they're together? Size differential.
We're
doesn't
not bringing
matter.
in. Okay, we're not bringing in Vladimir here. We're talking.
sorry.
We're not talking about that.
I didn't know two people couldn't love each other because they didn't look the same.
I'm
Here's
saying.
the thing. Okay, I'm saying this. You two,
Just means she's a spinner.
Rob, good choice there. But I'm sorry, it's between these two.
No, I understand.
Now, here's the thing. Are we all Mad Men fans?
yes.
Have we all watched Mad Men? There's an
course.
episode in the second season where that. There's that episode in the second season where that older lady that's dating or that's married to the comedian is trying to like get him over a barrel and like screw him over. And she's like, I bet you didn't think that some lady would be able to get the upper hand on old Don Draper. And he just fucking he looks at her and shoves his hand up her dress.
Upper dress.
And she's and he just goes, do as I say, like that. And she's just, okay.
Yes,
And it's
Papa.
like, that was fucking crazy. That's a man
That's a
right
crazy-
there.
that's-
That's a
that's a
man
weird-
right
Yeah,
there.
the thing
amount of
is,
powers.
The Rock
That's a little
could
rapey,
pick her
but it's a
up.
man.
He could pick her up by her vagina. And then
But I
say
love
that.
pro wrestling.
Yeah.
So Richie,
But
The
here's the
Rock.
thing. But here's the thing. Pro wrestling is fake. I feel like The Rock would be a very disingenuous lover as
Mad Men
opposed to
is
John
real.
Hamm.
Not the
John
way-
Hamm, who is
Polonius!
an amazing actor.
He is.
He would connect on such. He is handsome. Can we all not? Nobody's
You're
gonna
full of
say.
shit.
Nobody's gonna say.
The Rock is handsome too.
Yeah, but he's handsome in like a gross,
Blinded.
overly muscular
Blinded.
way.
Blinded
John
by
Hamm
his
is a man.
selfish interests.
I would like to see The Rock wear not a suit, but a nice Sunday outfit, like a polo with some khakis.
You can't
And
imagine
look
The
nearly
Rock
as
in some
good-
white
and
linens?
look nearly as good as John Hamm. No, he would look silly. He would look like a
Picture the white
gorilla.
linens.
Dude, The
John
Rock in
Hamm would
some
look like a
sweet white
gorilla,
linens,
or The Rock would
some
look like a
loafers.
gorilla in a tutu.
That's
That's
racist.
racist.
in a nice.
Yep.
That's racist.
No, he's a big,
Racist.
ugly man. He's a big John Hamm is a nice.
Nobody
classy
denied that
gentleman.
John Hamm is a handsome man. But for you to sit here and say
Say
The Rock is ugly,
He would look uncomfortable in casual way.
I think you would feel
So what's he
uncomfortable
supposed to
looking at him.
wear?
Yeah, I think you would feel uncomfortable looking at him. It makes,
Yes.
does
He
it make your
wears-
body feel weird?
He wears no.
Are you still
makes
rocking
me
that
feel good.
erection?
I am.
You promised you'd have?
I made
Yeah.
a promise. A man is only as good as his word.
And his
Okay,
erection.
And his balls.
yeah.
And you're okay, based. Yeah.
And the
Look, the decision's been made.
no, I don't feel like
You
it
lost.
has.
You lost.
I
this
feel
one.
like it's gonna just
You
be
lost this
a
one,
lot of
pal.
overly aggressive,
can
fake things
end
going
this.
Fake
on in
fuckery.
that bedroom.
You can
It's
end
gonna
this.
just be
Fuckery.
weird.
You can end this.
No, I think the way he moved in the ring was very different, and there was a grace to it.
Sultry,
and
Ethan.
I feel like that would transfer over to when he bangs my fictional girlfriend too.
Fuck yeah.
This
I'm
is-
not saying I think John
is a
Hamm
travesty.
it is neck and neck, and I'm sorry he played to my fucking love of pro wrestling, and
Panderer.
Oh,
I knew
Yeah.
that would work. Actually, I didn't know.
so
know
it's
that.
The Rock.
Give it up for
Versus-
Richie.
But,
Finally won.
no, he didn't win yet
I've
because
won
he's up
2
against.
fucking shows, so fuck you, dude.
Were you
He's up
wearing
against
sunglasses
me.
on those 2 shows? Maybe now that you have the sunglasses
No, I'm
off,
not
you're
afraid to
winning.
make eye contact anymore.
Yeah, you
Let's go
make
with
eye
another
contact
big-
with the Rock's dick.
Athletic dude,
Sure.
Larry Fitzgerald.
He's out of his
Hometown
prime.
hero.
He's out of his prime. You know, it might have been cool like 3-4 years ago, like coming off that Super Bowl season. Larry's still the man. Here's the deal. Larry's fallen off tremendously. I gotta wonder if the guy doesn't have, probably some professional issues going through his brain. He'd be distracted, maybe not completely invested in your girlfriend's
He's
vagina.
just, he doesn't seem like the kind of, like, he's not a big look at me type dude.
Plus-
and that's rare in the NFL.
I have to imagine that Larry Fitzgerald would be very keen on not fucking women who have girlfriends. That's just what I have to think.
Oh, we're talking about
Larry.
hypotheticals, though. in
I
this
know.
world.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to win.
Okay,
I'm just
so
trying to win.
he didn't fall off. He was on the cover of this month's Phoenix magazine.
I'm not saying he-
for breast cancer. Just
Look,
saying.
I'm not hating-
He's a heartthrob.
I want to
and a
make it
sweet
known.
heart.
I'm
It's a
not
hard cover to
hating
get.
on Larry. Larry is a tremendous athlete. He's a wonderful person.
He
I'm
looks
just
like
saying-
a handsome horse.
Yeah.
Doesn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He succeeded in football where The Rock couldn't. That's all I'm
He
gonna
is.
say.
Look, here's all I'm
that's
saying. Is
But he's not a
The
superstar
Rock,
movie person.
The
Yeah,
Rock
he's really hurting
has
for
a
money.
degree from the University of Miami.
Which is
Larry
a point against
Fitzgerald
him.
has a degree from the University of Phoenix.
Which is a point for him.
Who would you rather have in your girlfriend? A diploma from U Miami or from U of Phoenix?
They're both pretty 6 in one, half a dozen in the other, as far as I'm concerned. But I'm gonna go with The Rock. The Rock, number 2.
Fuck you, Richie.
It's all about the degrees, baby.
Richie had to get
Degrees give out D's.
All right, it's been a long day, and now we're at number 1. How you guys doing? You need anything?
I feel kind of just the heated conversation. Is there anything I could get to cool me off a little bit?
Yeah. You want some
That's it.
Skinny Cow ice cream bars?
Oh my god! And that's
They're
what
so good.
I
Fudge
was going
bars.
I was gonna say, and something to keep the pounds off. So this is just perfect.
Yeah. I mean, Jason, you're not a heavy guy at all. You look fine.
Wait, are you
I
telling
gotta
me there's
keep
only
it this way,
110
though.
calories in
Yeah,
this?
they're so good.
Are they low? Are
Yeah.
they low carb?
They are low carb.
Are you gonna be able to tell though? Like, is it
Wait.
gonna be one of those ice
And 3
cream
grams of
treats?
fiber?
I think they taste great.
5 minutes on the lips, a year on the hips.
Oh, thank you.
Let me just close my eyes and imagine that this is
Mine broke a lot.
Are they a little soft? Don't you hate that, guys?
Are you? Whoa.
cold
Mine
on my
might be too
teeth.
soft to eat, actually.
Oh, you know what?
All right, eat them quick.
I would never be able to tell this is a low calorie.
I wouldn't
No, it
either.
doesn't taste low calorie. Are you thinking about John Hamm right now?
No.
I'm over
Ladies,
him. I'm on to my next guy.
You have no idea what you're missing, ladies.
ladies, try these.
Yeah.
Would you? Please? All right. So here we go. Number 1. Rob, who do you got? This better be good.
Right now I got the skinny
you
skinny
got?
cow.
Who you got, Rob?
Okay. Richie, if you wouldn't mind shutting the fuck up and talking. This man, not really prolific in the acting game right now. Still does stuff occasionally. But one heartthrob of the 80s, the 90s. He had his own pirate radio station in a movie. He almost killed a whole school once. He
Tupac
was
Shakur.
Columbine before Columbine. But everybody...
Leo.
No. Good thought. Not quite. Cooler than Leo. More of a badass. He never did Titanic. Fucking everything.
Will Smith.
Yeah. No. Will Smith would love to be this dude, but he can't be. I'm talking about the one, the only Christian Slater.
2 Christians on your list, huh?
Boom. Yeah. Only one that matters though, and that's
that's
Christian
interesting.
Slater. Clarence Worley.
Clarence Worley. Oh, God. Yeah. True romance.
Clarence Worley is the man I want to be one day.
You know what I really like about Rob's picks?
What?
Huh.
Is how bad they are.
Oh, really? Because I'm pretty sure I
way
won the
better
first,
for me.
the top 5. I got the 5 spot. All right.
That's a really good.
Pretty sure I,
I mean,
don't
yeah,
give
he's
a
not
shit.
anybody recent, but there's no denying that he had a big impact. I think that
On our whole generation.
I think you could make an argument that like he was the James Dean of the '80s. And,
I agree. Hair to die for.
I don't want my girlfriend fucking know has
Heathers?
been.
He's not a has-been. He's
he wasn't just
Yeah,
doing a
what's he
poor
doing-
man's Jack Nicholson.
What is he
I
doing
thought.
today?
not at all.
Yeah.
Because we are talking.
Is it nothing?
I was told the
He's not working
specific.
out
Is it
anymore.
nothing?
The specific rules were that this is the person who you want to fuck your girlfriend
That's-
today.
No, that's
today.
living. He probably has the time to fuck her today.
But his body of work is.
Second to none. All right. He didn't do
And
it.
True Romance is a great movie.
You can go Tom Cruise, but Tom Cruise did fucking Top Gun, so he's out. All right. Tony Scott directed Top Gun, decent
And
movie,
directed-
but he directed True Romance, way better movie.
Yeah.
All right. Not only that, my favorite movie. Not only that, fucking James Gandolfini was in it. He didn't hold a candle to him. Christopher Walken was in it. Okay. Every person in that movie, if you go, hey, have you seen True Romance? If people have seen it, the first thing they say is, oh, that Christian Slater movie. It's a fucking Christian. Not only that, fucking Christian Slater was in Mindhunters. I don't know if you saw that.
Heathers.
He was in Heathers. That he almost killed a whole school. He made Winona Ryder cool at a time
Gleaming
where
the Cube.
he was in Gleaming the Cube. He did a little skating. Sometimes you have to skate a little bit.
Most 1990 movie that there ever was.
Pump Up the Volume.
Pump up the volume.
He played a pirate radio DJ in Phoenix, Arizona.
That's right.
Yep.
Yeah.
Rob, it's so hard for me to take you seriously sometimes.
Shut the fuck up. That was an excellent
Embarrassing.
choice.
Yeah.
Jason,
Doesn't
can
matter.
you beat it?
This is a joke.
This is ridiculous. For one thing,
Your beard's a joke.
Those chocolate bars were
Oh,
disgusting.
him. Okay.
You guys are sucking each other's dicks over here, and you're picking. Is that what I'm to understand?
Chocolate on your face. You are so bad. Go ahead. I'm sorry. What were you
I
saying?
like that. I didn't like it.
I think it's a terrible choice.
I think you
wanna
being
go
born
ahead?
was a terrible choice.
Rob,
That's
for shame.
irrelevant.
Sorry.
Let him speak. Who's
ahead.
his choice?
Here, drink some more wine here.
Number 5. No, number 1. My number 1 choice
Is everyone else's number?
You don't know what it is, do
is
you?
Matthew McConaughey.
Oh!
Matthew McConaughey?
You shisty son of a bitch!
He's in a renaissance right now.
I'm a
He's-
reconnaissance.
Reconnaissance.
That is what we're calling it.
Matt
right?
is killing it.
I just saw Dallas Buyers Club, so this is good.
Oh,
Have
oh
you
my
seen the
God.
Lincoln commercial?
The-
Okay, you can talk as much shit. I'm gonna argue for you right now.
Thank you. Go.
You can talk
Please.
as much
That's all I
shit
needed to say.
about McConaughey's old movies. You can talk shit about that Lincoln commercial if you want, but I'll take your opinion.
detective.
I'll take your opinion into
Every
account
sign is a flat circle.
when you're cool enough to sell fucking cars just by sitting in the car and you going meta as fuck and just talking about you sitting in the car trying to sell that car to people.
You know.
Wow!
You know what I like about McConaughey?
I'm just me driving the car. That's all I am.
You know what I like about McConaughey? Let's talk about this.
Look,
I'm actually.
I don't even need to do it. I just fucking. I don't even know.
And I brought
That
this
chocolate
up
on your
only so we
face
could
is
all
really
do Matthew
helping.
McConaughey.
You know what I like about McConaughey? Movies get better, but he keeps playing the same role. You know, like.
It's fine.
Yeah, no, it isn't.
No, he doesn't.
Jack Nicholson played the same role.
Completely
basically.
That's why he's not on my list
True
either.
What a
Detective,
hater.
True Detective, and
Dallas Buyers Club couldn't have been more different.
very different.
Can he do a
Yeah.
non-Southern
Dallas
surfer
Buyers Club.
accent for one
He's
movie?
a Southern dude.
That's him.
No, he
That's
doesn't.
who
He's an actor though. He's
Somebody
not
has
supposed to
to
be
play
a
it, guys.
Southern dude.
Just because he can't do it, you can't change his
voice?
his
That's-
Hey,
dialect.
sorry,
That's
Matthew
90%
McConaughey is
but
not
acting.
sorry for being himself.
But who
That's your
who
whole
that
Christian Bale
character
argument,
is?
right?
Yeah.
That's that
Is
he's a master
they can
dialectician.
No, that he's a
his
method.
accent.
He's a method actor, and he becomes whoever Christian Bale does.
So
Matthew
does
McConaughey is
McConaughey.
just Matthew McConaughey.
Possible
No
to
way.
say that
I
Christian
can't-
Bale maybe
Absolutely
just
not.
doesn't know who he
True
is
Detective
anymore.
and Dallas Buyers Club are very different.
Okay,
They're
but he's
very
still the same.
different. And-
Would you actually believe that there's a Southern guy on Wall Street fucking raking in millions in Wolf of Wall Street? No.
I would believe that. Absolutely, I'd believe that. He's a Texan man.
Yeah,
Texans know how to sell shit. If they know anything,
Oil people.
they know how to
Yeah.
sell things.
Here,
And
here.
these
And
rich
racism,
people-
and I'm pretty sure he's racist.
That's fine.
No, he's
Just because
not,
he talks
dude.
that way.
Yeah, he's got
from
that
Texas.
accent, and he's
I mean,
blonde.
yeah, that's.
He's from
I mean,
Texas.
that's-
He went and he talks to the UT football team.
Are you talking about
He
the
likes San
character?
Antonio,
Are you
that's
talking about the-
instantly a strike
Are you
against
talking
him.
about the
UT is
character
Austin,
or the
fucker.
person?
No, the Spurs. He's a Spurs. The person. He's got blonde hair.
Only
and a
one
Texas
thing can
accent.
settle this.
Racist.
Richie,
No, he
what
is
do you
a
got?
sweet
yeah,
man.
only one thing can settle
Touch
this.
the brown guy.
And look, Emma, if you're watching this, I pick this for you.
Lick your lips.
Go like this.
My number one, I feel disgusting right now, but this
look
man
disgusting.
is not. Look, if you're looking for a great leader, if you're looking for a man who's been
with chocolate on
who's
his
been
face.
making headlines for the past 2 years, you're talking about a man of mystery. Okay, you're talking about a man
George Bush.
with some people under his motherfucking thumb. Close. No, my number one person that I would be totally cool with my girlfriend, fucking Kim Jong Un.
He's like this tall.
He's a very short man.
He
wears
might be
ladies'
dead, by the way.
glasses.
Listen,
Might be dead.
He's a
Jumpsuit.
communist.
Here's what
I
I'm
don't know if
saying.
this counts. He might be
communist.
dead.
I don't know if you
Back to
guys.
rolls.
I don't know if you guys are aware, but Emma Watson recently gave an impassioned speech at the UN on women's rights and such. I'm not sure what it was about really.
You know who
You don't
was
care.
never-
You don't even listen to what Emma does.
just
and
look at
says?
the pictures.
Do you ask how her workday went? No, you don't.
You're not winning any points with us right now, Rich.
Or the ladies.
What is that? You're okay. Yeah,
Here's what I'm saying. She's obviously a very eloquent and knowledgeable woman. I'm saying you give her one night.
Backpedaling.
You give her one
Backpedaling.
night. You give her one night.
One night.
With Kim Jong Un, she's gonna change the world. She's gonna make Kim Jong Un feel things he's never felt before. He's gonna start thinking about
Like
things
vagina.
he's never thought before. He's gonna see this wonderful,
first.
this beautiful, impassioned, passionate, sultry female, and he's gonna say, "What have I been doing to my people all these years? Are there people of this quality living in my country? Because if so, what am I doing?"
That's a very cute speech you just gave.
What am I? What am,
Jason, it's Matthew McConaughey.
Fuck you.
that's how you make your exit.
You mispronounced Christian Slater. Just so you know, that's not how it's pronounced.
Christian Slater.
Oh, okay.
Christian,
Hey,
I think
you
actually
almost won. You almost won.
what we need to understand is that at this point it's now Christian. See ya later.
Oh, points.
Later,
Points.
Christian Slater. Oh,
That was hot. That was
Got
real
him.
hot.
That was a,
But is Matthew McConaughey a better choice
Yes.
than Johnny Depp?
absolutely.
Yeah.
he
Explain
is.
why.
Diseases.
Johnny Depp. Okay, where do we
Lone
even?
Ranger.
Where do we
I don't know
begin
what
Lone
you
Ranger.
go
with
with.
Johnny Depp?
That's a Johnny Depp impression.
Can you close your eyes for one moment and
do
tell me
impressions
what
of both
Johnny
these
Depp
guys.
looks like?
What's Johnny Depp look like?
What does Johnny Depp look
Close
like?
your eyes.
Just explain to me what he looks like. What does Johnny Depp look like?
35 bracelets.
Close your eyes.
Is he? Let me think.
Handsome dude.
Close
Is
your eyes
he?
and picture
Is he a drunk pirate with rotting teeth? Is he a sweaty, dirty cowboy? No, he's not even the cowboy. He is not a cowboy. He is a white man in red face, which is very racist.
Let me explain something.
He is
Racist.
He
Johnny
is.
Depp.
Totes racist.
Soup's racist.
He is also.
I have something to say about that. Johnny Depp is probably the most of all like the top actors in Hollywood. He has the most Indian blood in him. He's a quarter Cherokee. That's more than any other person.
And he actually
he got
did-
a lot of shit for doing that stupid movie. It sucked.
He put a lot of effort into that role, though, he actually went about trying to portray his character in the most accurate way possible. And if I recall correctly, he had a great
I
deal.
didn't see the movie.
And
but-
you know what?
No, I
I just
didn't
remember
watch that
reading about it.
garbage.
He had a great deal of Native American influence.
His
in-
grandma was
in
a straight
how
up
he
Cherokee.
did
Good
that
for him.
character.
Christian Slater lived on
I'm
a
just saying,
reservation.
don't
That's all I'm
besmirch
saying.
the name of a good man.
No, I'm sure,
Yeah,
and
way
I'm
too
sure
much shit
he
for
would
that.
do all of the research possible to be sort of like somebody who could adequately satisfy your girlfriend, but he wouldn't do that.
That's good.
That's a good
real
point.
good.
Matthew McConaughey
He's
would pull out the bongos whilst naked,
or the bong.
or the bong,
both
and
good.
probably both. It would be fun, but it would be extremely
Super spicy.
sensual, sexual, exciting with Matthew McConaughey. Johnny Depp is two in his head. He's gonna get weird. He's gonna start. Maybe he'll become. You don't know with the method actors what he's gonna be. He might be the demon barber of Flint Street. What's that guy's
Fleet
name?
Street, Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd. He might Sweeney Todd your lady. Is
might
that
be
what you
Willy
want?
Wonka.
He might
Yeast
be
infections.
Willy
Boom.
Wonka.
Do the right thing.
You might get Willy Wonka
Do the right thing.
in the SAG. Do you
Vote
want
for
that?
Magic
I
Matty
sure
McConaughey.
hope.
do the right
Yes.
thing. Do the right thing.
All right. I think we've made our decision here. It's Matthew McConaughey at number
Boom.
one.
Boom.
I thought we were gonna
Number
go,
one.
I thought
Thank
we were
you,
gonna go
thank you.
surprise victory Spike Lee because he kept saying do the right thing. I thought Spike Lee was just gonna come
Spike
out
Lee's
and-
number one.
Show, guys.
This was fun.
Mazel tov.
Yeah, Mazel Tov.
To dudes fucking our chicks.
The dude's fucking our chicks.
Yeah.
God bless.
We'll see you next week.